Hello everyone and welcome to a new PC here video where that intro made no sense, but we are going ahead. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Hello guys, welcome to a new PC video here. We are going to be drawing Pokemon from memory. I've already messed this video up in several ways. I just screwed the intro there, and also I thought I was recording for the last half hour, but apparently I have not been, but I've already done two Pokemon. I did Ducklet and Crabominable. Unfortunately, the recording did not save me recording them, but the premise is I have 3 minutes to draw whichever Pokemon this spin wheel with all Pokemon lands on, and to give you guys a quick reference of what that will look like, this is what I drew for Crabominable, and this is what I drew for Ducklet. Obviously, they look kind of bad, but I am drawing with a mouse and keyboard. I do not have a drawing tablet or anything similar, so I am drawing all with the cursor, the mouse. And this is all obviously from memory. The only Pokemon games I've played in the last few months are Fire Red, Gold, and Diamond, so I have not really played many of the other games, so there are many Pokemon on this list I either won't have heard of or just straight up have forgot what they look like because I've not used them in years. Yes, this was Crabominable, or at least supposed to be, and this was Ducklet. Okay, this was one of the most shambles intros I've ever had, I apologise for that. But yes, so that is the gist. We will be spinning the wheel and drawing Pokemon off memory. Let me just double check to make sure we're actually recording this time. Okay, as far as I'm aware, we are actually recording this time. Great. So spin the wheel and then we draw whichever Pokemon it lands on, regardless if I know what it is or not. Please land on one I actually know what it looks like. Huntail. I don't know what Huntail is. Well, if it's the Pokemon I'm thinking of, I keep going OBS. If it's the Pokemon I'm thinking of, then I think I know what it is. Okay, so I think I'm gonna reduce the time, because I thought 3 minutes was a bit much when I was doing it in the two technically practice ones I had then. So I think 2.5 minutes should be good enough. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so is it the Pokemon I'm thinking of? Huntail. If I recall, it's that fish with like the kind of snake fish with the spiky tail, right? So its mouth looks something like this, I believe, and then its body is blue. I don't know why I'm currently drawing in black. Its body is blue, I think, and it's got like a big head, kind of like this, and then behind it is the kind of Huntail, some would say, like that. And then if it's the Pokemon I'm thinking of, I think it has like a yellow tail. So it starts like that, and then it gets smaller, kind of like a drill, if it's the thing I'm thinking of. Bear in mind, I did take digital art in high school, but that was obviously about 8 or so years ago now, and the course wasn't really drawing stuff from memory. You could do it pretty much however you wanted. The course was more just like teaching you how to use Photoshop and what all the tools were, rather than actually like teaching you how to be good at drawing. So let's give him a little outline here to add a bit more detail. We have 1 minute and 20-ish seconds left. Okay, and then eyes. I think he's probably got quite big rounded eyes if I had to guess, so something along the lines of this. And then teeth. I don't know what colour his teeth would even be, but just for the sake of this, we're going to do them grey so we can tell what they are. I think he looks something like that. And then give him little googly eyes here, maybe one of these. I feel like he has got some kind of spikes around him, but we don't really have much time here, so I'm just going to start doing little bits of detail. Probably the best out of the three I've drew, to be fair. I'm glad we had those practice ones. Actually, I'll give him like a kind of little like devil ears, just like a kind of little cat thing, because Huntail makes me feel like he's kind of like a cat electric fish. So that, I don't think he'd have whiskers. I don't know. I think that's about all I can really do with this concept. Maybe like little electric sparks around the tail, because I do think he is an electric fish. I really hope he's the Pokemon I'm thinking of. If not, I'm screwed. Okay, 7 seconds left. There's not really any time to do anything, so let's just give him like a bit of detail on the face. Okay, stop. Okay, Huntail. Huntail, I believe that's how we spell it. Right, let us have a look at what Huntail looks like. Pokédex. Huntail. It was the thing I was thinking of. Cool. Okay, I got the blue correct. Big eyes I got wrong. He has very small eyes. But the blue I got correct. Okay. The yellow tail, I think I was thinking of Dunsparce. I was correct when I said I thought he had like a big hairdo, but I instead went with ears. I do not remember these scales, but then again I was thinking of Dunsparce. If this was an attempt at drawing Dunsparce, I'd say this probably worked somewhat. Huntail, I'd say, considering it's a Pokemon I've never actually used, I'm not too displeased with how Huntail ended up looking. Okay, for attempt 1, technically 3, I'd say Huntail looks okay. Not great, not terrible either. Let's bob him in a little thing of his own and add a new layer. Set this back to black because that's just the default colour on Photoshop that I use. Okay, number 1 was okay. Let's spin the wheel for what is the second Pokemon I'm going to be doing. Come on, give me one that I've actually used frequently. Rolycoly. Okay. It's been a while since I've used Rolycoly, but if it's the Pokemon I'm thinking of, I really love its final evolution. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So, Rolycoly, if it's the Pokemon I'm thinking of, it's the one from Pokemon Shield, which evolves into the kind of armored colossal guy. I believe he's like a very dark kind of coal-looking grey colour. I think he's like a small circle, so like a rock almost. So like, well not even almost, he is just like a rock. So if I do like a circle of that, I believe that's the shape I think. And then, like, he has little feet like this, I think. He has just little sticky-outy pitter-patter kind of feet. I keep just, yeah, so bear in mind the reason none of these lines are straight in any way is because I am drawing on a mouse and keyboard. But that will, I think, add to the character of this. And I believe he has, like, a big yellow kind of... Wait, no, I'm thinking of a different Pokemon. I'm thinking of... Oh, wait, there are two. There are two that look like this. I'm thinking it's the one with the little cannon, but I'm now thinking he's, like, just the weird amalgamation of rock that I'm picturing in my head. Ah, there are two. Which one do I go with? I think he's the one with the one really big eyeball. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna be really sad if it's the other Pokemon I'm thinking of. I don't know which one it is, but there's a second one that I'm picturing which has like just a big kind of cannon face. This might even be a Pokemon I'm picturing, to be fair. Like that, and then I believe he is a very spiky rock, so let's just add some spikes to this guy. I believe he is like a little spike ball. Spike ball, spike ball, spike ball. Yeah, I don't, there's not really much time left to be fair, but I don't really think I can do much else detail in here other than maybe do some squirrel puggles. I really, really hope he's the Pokemon I'm thinking of. Actually, thinking about it, I don't even think he has feet. Thinking back, I don't actually think this Pokemon has any feet. I think he is just more of like a cylinder shape, right? Thinking about it, I think he's more of a cylinder. Oh crap, no. Well, that's Rolycoly. Rolycoly. How do I search on this? Rolycoly? He is the Pokemon I'm thinking of. Great. Okay. That is probably the most accurate one we're gonna get. He is indeed just a big eyeball spiky rock. To be fair, I'd say I pretty much smashed that out of the park, except the eye was orange and not red. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the best one we're gonna get. I think that one went quite well, if we're being honest. That's probably the best one we're gonna get, because I know in a minute it's gonna give me a Pokemon I just straight up have not heard of. Rolycoly, good. I'd say that one went fine. Spin the wheel again. Which one are we gonna get? Zigzagoon. Okay, it's gonna be hard drawing this thing without drawing Bibidoof. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, a Zigzagoon. So he's like a light brown, I believe, color, kind of like this. And then it might be easier if I do the zigzags first. So he's kind of like... how do I even do the head shape of this? Let's just quickly do like a little generalized dog face. So like that. And then we'll do the body second. So his body's very much like Zigzagoon. So like that, and then like this. And then like this. Okay, you're probably not fully getting what I'm doing here, but so like he has the kind of like zigzagginess to him, right? And then I don't actually know what the other color is. Thinking about it, it might literally just be white. So he has kind of like that to him. So it's like that, but like hot. And then no, wait, he needs more zig. He needs more zig. Oh, I do not have as much time as I thought for this one. Oh, quickly draw faster. I've done this very, very wrong. I thought I did that on a different layer. Oopsie daisies. Okay, we live and learn. That's not what I wanted to do. I am botching this very hard here. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, this was looking so fine as well. Oh no, we have very much screwed this. Wait, no, he's not even grays. Oh no, wait, I can fix this. I can fix this. Oh no, I've botched this very hard. He looks like that. No, please. Okay, that, and then... Oh god, okay, I think I deserve more time on this one just for how much I botched it, but I won't give myself more time because I gotta stick to it. I've got like 10 seconds to quickly draw a face on this. So that, and then and then just so you guys can see it a bit better, I'll make the background like blue or something for this one. Okay, just for the sake of ease, I'll just make like the background blue for a sec. Oh wait, I didn't even fully paint it white. Oh, you get what I was going for. I feel like if I had an extra minute, I would have made this a lot better. I just didn't realize I didn't do it on a separate layer. Oh, that one's bad. Holy crap. It's okay, 2.5 minutes might be a bit not enough for some Pokemon, depending on what Pokemon I land on. Okay, well, I guess we all know what Zigzagoon looks like, but let's go search Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon. I can't type. Yep, there's our boy. Literally exactly what I was trying to draw. It's just I accidentally did not put the spikes on the correct layer and ended up absolutely shafting it. He's fine considering how bad I messed up the situation with the layers. The only thing I didn't remember is I do not remember having this little like thief bandana on. But apart from that, I think that went fine. Zigzagoon. I think that went okay. Okay, that's a good little attempt at Zigzagoon. I'd say we'll do 2 more. Let's have another spin. Okay, who we gonna get? Manaphy. Oh god. Ooh, a Pokemon I've never particularly cared for. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not allowed to think about it. Okay, Manaphy. It's like a very happy play thing, right? So it's got like kind of arms go like this, as far as I'm aware. So the arms are kind of like cheering almost. Neck kind of goes smaller. Cannot off memory picture what shape the body is, but the head's kind of like circular, not really a light bulb-esque, but I've accidentally done the head my light bulb. do like that, and then it has the kind of like floppy ears, right? So kind of like this. Wow, I don't, that, and then these, and then, doesn't it have a tail? This is a Pokemon I've very much, all I know about is the shiny hunting, like, the Manaphy egg from Pokemon Ranger. Well, I can safely say this probably isn't what Nintendo intended when they made Manaphy. I can't remember if it has legs or if it has, like, a tail down here. It's definitely not like a mermaid tail, but I'm thinking like a mermaid tail. Wow, I don't know. I literally have no idea. I think it has a big, like, circle stomach. I've accidentally done it on the wrong layer. I think it has, like, a big, like, circle stomach. Kind of like this. That kind of, like, swooshes inwards. And then I think we're going to have to try and draw, like, a tail on it. Or something for the bottom. Like, I think it has legs, but I think it also has, like, a tail. Well, it's definitely not this skirt that I'm currently drawing. So, like, that. And then... Wow, this looked bad. Nope, not that one. Wow. Yeah, Manaphy is a Pokemon, if you can't tell, I've never actually used. And I don't usually think about Manaphy too much. But this looks horrifying. I think I've invented a new religion. Eyes are obviously not blue, they're white, so let's quickly do that. Crap. Wow, okay, for the sake of just to be sure, let's, Manaphy. For the sake of just being sure. You do have legs, kinda. Okay, I was correct with the kind of like thin arms that look happy. Eyes I had very wrong. Red gem in the chest, big tendril thing on the top. I'd say I smashed that out of the park. Pretty good, pretty nice, pretty clean. There are different versions. Let's have a look in case I got one of them correct. Never mind, they're the same version. Okay, Manaphy. I'd say that one's probably the best one so far. Manaphy, okay. So, we got a Manaphy. Okay, let's do one more. Let's try and make it a nice one. A nice one to end it off. Please be just a very recognizable Pokemon name that I will know off of seeing it. Go. Come on. Give me some that I can use. Come on. Onix. Okay, we can do an Onix. Okay, I can do an Onix. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I already know immediately how I'm gonna draw this. So Onix would be like... Okay, so... Onix. Okay, bare bones, we need like... this. Okay, stop. There you go. Okay, so Onix, you get a circle, and then we get a slightly lighter coloured circle. It's also slightly bigger. Like this, okay, and then slightly bigger again, and slightly, very slightly brighter again. Do like this, slightly bigger again, slightly, maybe darker color again, just to change up a bit. Go a bit higher like that, and then again we do it a bit brighter again. Make him a bit bigger, and then that'll be the head. Actually, no, we'll do one more and that'll be the head. Bit bigger, bit brighter again, and then boom for the head. Maybe a bit larger than that, to be fair. Not quite that large. Okay, let's manually input a number because it's going to be like 700. Bit too big with 700, bit too zesty. 650. Problem is this is going off the screen a little bit. Okay, we move the entire thing down a little. Okay. I was meant to keep this all on the same screen. Quickly do that. Okay. And then we need to quickly do the face. eyes of Onix, I think they're like rectangular, right? Well, not rectangular, but they're not like completely like flat. They're not completely like circular, so like that. And then like duplicate it, and then like that maybe. And then mouth. I'm just trying to rush this as much as possible. No, stop! Don't rasterize anything. And then and then we get like the little spiky spikes that are meant to like resemble ears, right? Yeah, something like that. Boom, boom, crap. I didn't have the eyes on it right. Okay, shape-wise, it's probably the most correct we're gonna get for Onix. I did not give myself enough time for this Onix, but let's have a look at Onix. Alright, big boy, where you at? Onix. It wasn't ears, it was a horn. Okay, I was correct on pretty much everything else. He has the big zigzaggy spike mouth, he gets smaller as he goes down, and the grey kind of gets a bit brighter as he goes towards the head. I just didn't remember the headbutt spiky fin. Okay, yeah, like, I obviously can't change this now, but if I did do, like, the spike there, that would have looked pretty accurate-ish for Onix, but obviously I can't change that now. Overall, I'd say Onix looks okay. Onix looks fine. Not too bad. And yeah, that's... Okay, let's quickly put him in his own little box just so we can quickly have a flick through these. Okay, in summary, the Pokédex of PokePC. We have a Ducklet. We have a Crabominable. We have a Crabominable. We have a Huntail. We have a Rolycoly. We have a Zigzagoon. Oh, if I had more time, that would have looked so much better. We have a Manaphy, and we have an Onix. Let me know if you guys want another episode of this, but also which one you think is your favourite down in the comments below. Personally, I think the best one I did was Rolycoly in terms of how accurate it was, but my favourite looking probably has to go to Zigzagoon. Maybe Manaphy, that one slaps quite a bit, to be fair. Onix, I think, looks like he's wearing business glasses now that I'm looking at it. Overall, I'd say this went okay. If you guys do want more episodes in the series, please let me know. But yes, thank you all for watching. We're going to leave it at that for the first entry in this series. If you guys would like more episodes of this, definitely please let me know. This was actually quite a lot of fun to make. Editing it might not be as much fun trying to sync the timer up with all the clips and everything, but thank you all so much for watching. This is probably the last video that's going to come out before Christmas, so I would like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas and everything leading up to and after New Year. I will probably try and upload one more video before New Year comes out, maybe a New Year celebration vid, but for now, that is it for the channel for Christmas. I hope you all have a lot of fun, eat a lot of chocolate, play a lot of video games. I will see you all after Christmas. Thank you all for watching, but for now, peace.